Okay, so talking about Kihon techniques, the basics. We have a Kihon kata that just runs through each of the basics, starting with soto uke, uchi uke, age uke, geiran uke, punches, roundhouse, roundhouse, shudo with the front snap, shudo with the front snap, uruken, side kick, kagezuki, uruken, yokogeri, kagezuki. So it's just a set of simple basic techniques. So right now I'm just working through things that these are. So karate is a close quarters grappling art. So I'm in and I'm making contact. I'm not back here like this. Okay? This is where fights go. Okay? So starting with soto uke. Good place to start with soto uke is I can smash here. Okay? Or I can smash into here if I need to move her. Down. And then follow up with whatever. Each of these follow up with whatever makes sense. Okay? But when you do this technique, you're hikite. You never have a shite, you never have a dead hand. You always have this pulling hand. So when I'm here, she grabs or something like that, or I have a hold of it, doesn't matter, I'm going to pull this. Okay? That's the beginning. Then I can work whatever from there. So soto uke. This can work on the outside one too. If I'm in here, smash through here. Okay? So soto uke. Uchi uke. Great. So if I'm in this here, take this, break that. Okay? Don't want to break that, or maybe that's just not a good option. The technique crosses and comes in like this. Okay? So there's my technique. Now I can follow with whatever. There's just places. Okay? So that's uchi uke. Bam! From the opposite side arm, because we got to explore those two. This bends this way. Now I've got these. Now I've got this. Right? A lot of different things. Age uke comes next. So from here, I'm going to use my hikite to pull down and stretch while I come up through here. Okay? There's my smash, there's my wedge. Some people call that a frame. The other thing I can do is if I don't have this grip, okay? So we're moving, is I move this. Okay? So I just lift this up so that I can hit. And then I'm going to pull it down so I can hit, right? So I have age uke, geiran uke, age uke, geiran uke, in here. Okay, so there are some options for age uke. Now, speaking of geiran uke, if I'm here, I can pin this to me, choose, or if she's got a hold of me, doesn't matter. I come through geiran uke. Okay, rotate the elbow out and through. Okay, also, just to break, if you turn this the right way, you're just going to come through that here. Other places that we've got is the same. I move this so that I can hit, and that's just moving this right here. Geiran uke. And then last but not least, if I end up on this contact here, anytime this happens, I step and here, right? So that's employing the turn seen in many katas where we turn 90 degrees, 45 degrees, and use geiran uke. So punches, okay? Punches in karate look like this, not because I need to have this shite back here, but because I'm going, pulling on something while I hit you. So that when you move, then I hit you again, and I haven't lost you. I've got options. Roundhouse, kept those simple because they are simple, right? Usually going to be inside the leg, inside the knees. You can go higher, but higher takes your balance away more, and takes away some of the power in some cases too. So I like to just come through that leg. Okay. Now the shudo. Shudo's simple from in here anytime there's an obstruction. Okay. 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 This resists, coming to the inside. So, or I just come in from here. Maybe I'm here, hit. And now you see where these hand positions are, where I'm grabbing and hitting. Okay. From further, if I'm in here, maybe she's punching, maybe she's reaching, maybe she's whatever, I move off to the side, and there's my kick. Okay? So even if I just have both of these, this here is still just this. So, there's my kick. I can also move, if I want to get away, move to the outside, shudo, kick. Okay, same thing, so just here, pull, kick. Uraken, if I do have distance where I can't reach this, okay, then I can move this so that I can do that. Okay, that's going to be more of a competitive type move, so let me show you something different. in a grappling type scenario, if I get in here, pull this through, I'm gonna get, I'll turn her real quick. I'm gonna get a hold of here, or the shoulder, or whatever, come through the leg, come through the back. But that technique here is grabbing a hold, okay? And then last is this Kagezuki. So you can also do this from further in here. As I step down here, this Kagezuki position is this arm lock here, okay? Which can be anywhere. I can come into this anytime. If I'm inside, I can also choose to slip this hand behind and hit, and that's a reinforced punch. This Kagezuki just means hook punch here. So always maintaining contact, always got grips that I can use to throw techniques so that I know where she is through proprioception, and I can add impact through cross power. Thank you.